right, let's try this one more time, shall we? Okay. Everything should be good now. Let's continue from literally where we left off, which is right at the start. Okay. It's all good. It is all good.
I know you won't hear this until you land. But you are going to love it here. I have so much to show you. There's just not enough hours in the day. And guess what? Jordan will be here anyway.
I have no idea who Jordan is.
We've got the sofa to crash on for a while. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Everything May said is true. You would not believe this place. I'll see you very soon. Gotta go.
Just let me play, please. Please just let me play.
Legends from all over making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get this.
All right. Now I actually get to drive. Look at this. Yay! I don't know what button that is. That's rewind, apparently. That's not what I wanted. We just got to explore Japan. Oh, man, that just slid everywhere. Wow.
So if you're listening in your car or you're kicking back on the bullet train, well, enjoy your day.
Nope. There we go. All right. Oh, crap. Jeez. Hey, what's up? What wheel am I using? This is the Logitech G923, I believe. Yeah, it's a really nice wheel. I enjoyed a lot so far. Really good for flat out 4 VR, and so far, I mean, literally a minute and a half into this game, but as long as I don't drive off the track, I think it'll be fun. This is actually my first time using a wheel peripheral on a Forza game. So like I was saying, I forgot that this was in Japan. I'm really excited to see what the environment looks like in this game.
One rising star hoping to secure that purple wristband is Nakamoto Midori, looking to show they have what it takes to ascend to the next tier of competition.
Yeah, then G29 for PlayStation 4. Nice. Yeah, this is the Xbox version, but I mean, they're literally the exact same except for the buttons. Whee! All right. So far, so good. A little squirrely in the snow. Little squirrely. Crap. I'm letting it slide around in my hands a little bit because I'm just still new to the whole force feedback stuff. And the true feedback, I think it's what it's called. It really just kind of like slides around my hand and it feels really cool, but I get distracted by it. Now, let's rewind. Yeah, I mean, at this point, new generation consoles are 6 years old, so you're kind of just gonna have to buy new consoles at this point if you want to play anything new. And if it's AAA, there's a lot of still indie games and stuff like that that will have older, lower requirements, but I mean, that's just the nature of the beast of playing video games. You want the new stuff, you gotta buy the new stuff. Oh my gosh, dude, why am I having such a hard time with this truck? I'm really used to the, good grief. Like, look at this dude. I cannot control this thing at all. Yeah, this is Forza 6. Holy crap, dude. Are you kidding? Like, it's just fishtailing. That's all it's doing is just fishtailing. Here, let me slow down. And then course correct. There we go. Now I'm good. It's going to be really... Oh my gosh, dude. It's just fishtailing. It's going to take a while for me to get used to this after Flat Out 4 VR. Flat Out 4 is a 2017 game in VR. And then this is 2026, so it's a 9-year-old game and the physics are totally different. Yeah, there's like no traction on that, man. This will probably be a little bit easier, not on the snow. All right, got a little what? J-pop going on? Ooh, look at that Porsche. Oh, yeah. Get out of my way. That's how I roll, man. Just push people out of your way. You will always get number one, first place. Okay, I'm going to say this really quick. Oh, my gosh. Just every freaking time. I'm going to say this really quick. If you are doing a like different language in your game, you cannot do that and then also have subtitles. Like that just doesn't work in a racing game where you have to pay attention. You cannot have subtitles without having the same language. Because I have no idea what she's saying and I'm not going to be able to take my eyes off the track to be able to read the subtitles. So the dialogue is just going to fly right by me, and I'm not going to be able to pay attention. I just missed all the dialogue that she said. So far, I'm going to say that, and this is nothing on the game itself. I'm disappointed in Forza Horizon 6 by the fact that it's just more Forza Horizon. They're doing the same exact thing that they've done for 5-6 games. And I said it in my review of Forza Horizon 5 a few years ago. Oh my freaking crap, dude. My review of Forza Horizon 5, I'm done with this formula. Like, you need to get a new formula. You need to get new ideas. You cannot have... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sucking so bad tonight, and I'm so tired. There. Nope. Okay, good. I was saying it in my review last time, too. Like, I want a new storyline. I want you to be able to do something other than, hey, it's another festival in a different location, but you're doing the exact same thing. This game is going to be super fun. I'm going to enjoy it, but holy crap, I couldn't give less of a crap about the story. Yo, word, dog. We've got a festival with music, and you're going to do the things that you do in the location that you're in. Like, it's super generic at this point. That's all. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's a boring thing at this point. You can't just do this. It's repeating that formula, you know, over and over and over again. You hate it when the cars don't want to work, right? Yeah. It's mostly the fact that I need to actually dial in settings, and I just haven't had the time to. Game literally launched, so I can sit here and we can go into the settings, and I'm sure I can like work on some of this stuff. But we're still in the tutorial / intro section, so it's just gonna have to wait. So it's really just what happened. Okay.
And now, a legend convoy. Headed for the festival.
There we go. We'll just reset it. Once we get through the intro, then I'll be able to actually mess around with the settings.
Amazing 2025 GR.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my word. Just look at that.
I'm having such a hard time. It's mostly the fact that I'm just not used to the wheel peripherals. That's also a massive thing.
Everyone is going to the festival tonight.
But dude, I tap that and I spin out. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? Drive! Yes. I'm trying as hard as I possibly can to drive. But everything is just spinning out. I have zero control over these cars. Just let me go. Holy crap, dude. I should not be streaming. I'm so freaking tired. Oh my gosh, dude. Just resume from here. Let me slow down to 3 miles per hour. I'm just fishtailing everywhere. It's crazy. This is probably the worst intro I've ever played for a video game and for the Horizon games, because I'm just reversing and spinning out and rewinding. Like everything that they're trying to like make it like super hyped up, it just gets ruined. And that's why I don't like about these types of games is when they do the whole like, hey, we're going to have a fully 100% handcrafted experience where you basically are playing a cutscene, but then they have fail states. Like, dude, just make it a cutscene. Because as soon as you fail state and you have to retry, all of that hype, all of that, tension just gets dissipated completely.
That wraps up events for tonight at the festival. We're out in the crowd.
That was a bad intro, dude. That was like the worst intro out of the series.
Qualifiers are starting soon.
It's not really that the car is not driving right. It's me. It's 100% me right now. I'm working off of three hours of sleep per night for the last week. So it's 100% me. All right. What nerdy, dorky idiot do I get to be? Man, number one, they don't need any of this crap. Like, no one needs to have a created character in a Horizon game. How stupid can we make our character? Oh, dude, we're totally going for the flat top. A light blonde, which that's not really light blonde, that's brown, but a light blonde flat top. With what? Prosthetics? Ugh. No prosthetics. This is dumb. Amplifications. What the heck is this? No amplifications. Default, use my name. Sure, whatever.
Hey. I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here, so I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most
My
of your
character
time.
looks like such an idiot. I love
First
it.
things first.
White flat
In
top.
doubt, explore.
Oh man, I'm excited.
Already, and I haven't even scratched the
So,
surface. So,
I don't want to talk over this, but I have so much to say.
I can't wait to see what you both discover. And I expect photographic evidence. Of course, course, if you need a guided tour, I've got you covered. I'm sure you both want to earn some cash. But with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me, what's the local racing scene like?
How about street racing at night in Tokyo City? And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Toge.
I don't know what that is. Toge, what is that? Is that Tokyo's... Is that Fast and Furious drifting? Do I get to do a Tokyo drift?
Thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Though someone forgot to bring a car.
Don't worry. I got you.
This has one of the most infuriating things in video games for me. Silent protagonists.
Prepped these myself.
No human being on Earth just walks around and listens to other people talk at them for minutes and minutes and minutes on a time where they're having a one-way conversation and the character, like, people just
You can use any time.
emoting with their, like, not face. Like, oh my gosh, it is the dumbest, stupidest thing. Don't do... Oh, I've got some rants built up, man. Don't do a storyline with a character in a story where your character is around any human being if you're going to have a silent protagonist, because it makes zero sense. As soon as you have a cutscene with characters in it, like, you're just ruining the entire scene and all factor of emotion when the character just stands there looking like a dork. Like, just, oh, it's one of the most biggest pet peeves of my life. I hate it. We can get a Nissan Silva, Celica, or a Bronco. We're getting the Bronco. Come on. Of course
This
we
is
are.
the first generation of the GMC Jimmy. Rugged, powerful, and loves to go off-road.
Yes. I'm going to assume that's A. Press 1. There's no
Make this
one
bigger,
button on this.
just so we know it's you.
Okay. We'll do... Can we do letters? Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this right. Wrong way. Wrong way, Ryan. My brain is not working today. You're gonna have to forgive me. Oh my gosh. Ryan. Okay, let's get a symbol. Some fun thing. Ooh, I like the wolf in the H. That one. That looks good. There.
Okay, that works. Now,
When you play a racing game, you turn off the music and turn up the engine volume. Yeah, the thing is with engine volumes, like, most of them are just like you're redlining, so it's just like for most of it, and I can't do that. That will grate on my nerves completely. But I get what you're saying. Like, you want to have, like, you want to be able to feel like you're in the car and you want to have that engine noise. Like, I get it. But, man, for me, I can do it for maybe, like, 5 to 10 minutes, and then I just kind of get really tired of just, like, topping out with the engine noise. Out of my way.
Stay close. Events are getting set up all the time. We'll have to navigate some roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hand.
Let's see if the car actually... See, I need to... Oh, now that we're in here, we can actually go to the settings and see if we can turn some of the steering standard, assisted, simulation... Discard and continue. I wonder if there's for controls. Change input mapping. Wheel. Is there any sensitivity? Like, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sensitivity. It doesn't look like it. Bummer. Okay. Let's see. Difficulty. Accessibility. Advanced controls, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Dead zones. Linearity. Force feedback scale. Center spring scale. See, this is stuff that I don't really know about. I need Zeffler here. He knows this stuff. Steering sensitivity. Let's drop it down to 2. Let's see. Let's see if 2 works. Advanced controls, steering sensitivity. Oh, we got a first person mode. I like this.
Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left into stadium.
Ow. Yeah, I like this. I like the first person mode. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, dude. That sensitivity. That's what I needed. I feel much more in control at this point. And I just screwed it up, man. I knew it. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I'm going to screw this up. Oh my gosh. Let's try it again. Come on. No. There we go. Whew. Just trying to not die, man. Dude, this fishtailing crap is getting old real quick. Come on. Here we go. Come on. There it is. I am not used to, like, the simulation stuff after playing so much Flat Out 4, where I'm just trying to run people off the road.
Left here.
Out of my way. You're driving on the wrong side of the road. Come on.
Coming up to Shibuya Crossing now. We're taking a right. Watch the oncoming traffic.
Come on. Crap, crap. Good enough.
Okay, listen. I've got us 3 a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise. We'll be meeting up with
Oh my gosh, come on. Okay.
They're the ones who
And
help me
as long as I don't spin out. Like, I can recover, but spinning out is just rough right now. You found some stuff to print out for your Bamboo Labs 3D printer for Subnautica 2? Nice. What did you find to print?
All right, let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
Of course. Do you even need to ask?
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
All right. We can test out his tune. So this is one of the things. Yeah, I hope they don't start talking over me.
Remember, this is a race. So, no holding back.
So one of the things that I said in my Horizon 5, I was already tired of the formula, and I said they need to change up the storyline, and I think it would be really cool if you were the event planner and you were going around the world trying to find festivals or spots for the festival and basically create your own courses. And so instead of just generic, oh, you're a character and you're the one, because that's all that you ever get to be in this game is the one. You're the best one. You came out of nowhere. You started from the bottom. You got to the top, and you're the best racer at the festival, and you're an unknown, but you rise to the top, and you're the maximum influencer by the time the festival is over. And it's just like, dude, you've done that story way too often. Like, come up with something different. And having your character be like, you were the one. You were the best racer. And now you're hired by the festival to create the ultimate festival, where it's a race around all these different locations around the world. And you are, oh my gosh, crap, dude. I might have to use a controller. I think this is just way too hard with a wheel right now. We'll see. But if you were a event planner and you were hired by the festival to create the ultimate tracks from all around the world. So you're a little bit in Japan, you're a little bit in Australia, you're a little bit in London. Oh gosh. Just slam right into that. I think that would be a way more interesting right off the bat and like be really, really cool. Here we go. Come on, come on. Okay, let's... Yeah, I'm... Here. I'm gonna just see if the controller works, because this is really getting annoying. Here, let's reverse. Just a little bit further. Let me see if I can just get through a couple races without dying, man. Yeah, oh my gosh, dude. This is so much easier with a controller. Except for that. But that's okay. There we go. Maybe for tonight I'll just have I'll just have the thing. I'll just use the controller for tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll spend a little bit of time playing around with the wheel. I'm spent, dude. I am so done with everything right now. I'm exhausted. Mentally, physically. But I wanted to play the game, dude. I've been waiting for this game for the last couple of years. I wanted to play a little bit of it tonight. Yeehaw. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna move the wheel over.
Well done, Turner.
Give me a sec. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, Dodge Viper. Oh, I want a Viper, dude.
Okay, looks like the route walks well, as does the tune on that R32. Good work, everyone.
It's just so jacked up, dude. It's his car and I'm returning it. It's all screwed up. That's the best.
Amazing, thank you.
In that case, next time we meet,
Well done, Turner.
expect you'll have your wristbands. So, go qualify.
Oh man. Fantastic. All right. Let me get into position. Let's actually play this game now. Now that I'm not going to struggle with the controls.
Welcome to the Spring Qualifiers, our path to the festival and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first in these qualifier events.
Yeah, bring it on.
Complete enough of these and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you wanna
She
do
sounds like she's 12. Like, it's just, it's a weird choice for that voice.
Bold choice. I guess if you want to get to that Horizon Invitational, this
Okay.
is the way to do it.
All right. Making use of the
Nope.
camera I gave you.
I did not want
So
that.
much you can do with it. Get creative.
I honestly just want to change
Share it to
the...
world.
Oh my gosh,
This
stop.
is your map. It'll help you keep track of where you've
How do I change the
Looks like you have plenty more left to discover.
view? Like, none of the buttons are views. Oh, good grief. Hold on. Settings. Controls. Left bumper. Is it just left bumper?
Tracks the status of you and
Right bumper. Okay, there we go. Good grief. I needed that.
converse and play together.
All right, let's play this game. Shall we? I like how I'm just in a big old Bronco. Or like a, what is it, GMC Blazer? Basically, it's a Blazer, right? Did they stop doing the... did they stop doing the seasons? Because I remember in 4, they were like, seasons change everything. And then I don't remember seasons being a part of 5. I could be wrong, but I just don't remember it. 5 was such a long time ago at this point. And honestly, I kind of... Okay! What was that?
Arrived at your destination.
Did I get the speed trap? Nice. I got a 2.
The faster you go, the better.
Rewind. Not enough. Just seriously not enough rewind. Like, I don't need this full thing. I just need a little bit, you know? Scanner and the multi-tool and the knife. And the flashlight. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. We're going this way. Okay, cool. Menu's really responsive right now. I like the menu so far. I do not know how much I'll be able to stand to this music, though. I got a skill point?
You can use your
Oh,
skill
that's
point
right.
here to unlock perks.
All right.
Every car has its own set.
And then
offering you
10%
bonuses.
from crash
Skill
landing
points can be spent
or
on any
5%
car you own.
from air. Well, we have none, so that's fine.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay. Can we do it? Enter. Enter event.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
Festival event. Solo. Hot and solo. We'll do the Celica. Sure. You'll look it up and see if Horizon 6 uses seasons. Okay, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. I might do a couple test streams and see if I can get the wheel to be a little bit more... Like, locking in the settings, will make a big deal. I think just the settings need to be locked in a little bit more, and I'm just not wanting to do that on stream right now. I just kind of want to play. So maybe I'll go and do a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. I got to test some other stuff out for work anyway, so... After I'm done with a bunch of other crap. I was so enthralled by 3. 3 is still my Horizon 3 is still my favorite one. Australia was a really fun country to be in. The cars were really enjoyable to drive. I think the only thing with 4 that I really liked was that they did the Microsoft like tie-in with the Warthog from Halo, so you could drive the Warthog, and that was really, really cool. But other than that, I was just like, London wasn't a very interesting location to me. It was all kind of like grassland, farmland, and that was kind of boring to me. Oh, dude, I forgot about the barn hunts. I'm excited to see about the barn hunts in this game. Because that's honestly the best part, is exploring, finding new cars, and like being able to drive the cars that you find. I think the barn hunt stuff is some of the most interesting in all of the Horizon games. Hey, I got a clean streak there because I didn't screw up for once. Oh, it does cycle through the seasons? Nice. Every Thursday at 10:30? Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so throughout the entire month. One season per week, basically. All right. Yeah, it feels nice to drive in this so far. I'm on the other side of the car. I totally forgot. That's how that rolls in Japan. This is one of the things that I hate about Modern Horizon 2 is this stupid, like, oh, let's all taunt and do our... It's something that... It's why I don't play online games. I absolutely despise emoting and dancing in video games. I think it is the dumbest thing in the world. It looks stupid. It just looks dumb and childish and immature and stupid. I hate it. And I know a lot of people love it for whatever. I just think it people will talk about like, oh, I dropped 5 frames and now the immersion's broken. Oh, the HUD is in my way, so the immersion's broken. The immersion is broken when my character does something that I would never do in life, or a human would never do in real life. And that's like these dumb dance emotes and crap like that. Like, they started introducing it, I think it was in 4. And it was just like a backdrop of wherever you were. And so, like, you're on top of a waterfall doing the backpack kid dance. And it just was the stupidest thing. Oh, I hated it so much.
The auto-drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the what's next suggestion feature.
You were about to redeem the hydration, but then I took a drink. Yeah. Oh, dude, I've been drinking water like a fish the last several days. It's been so hot. We were outside in like 90-degree weather all weekend.
So I've recommended a qualifier event for you.
I probably dropped 20 pounds of water weight like this weekend. Like, I just sweat the entire weekend.
Okay, Ryan, I have set your route to the road race.
I forgot they use your name, and it's always really weird to hear. Okay, Ryan. You know, for the voice for the car, you would think that they would have a Japanese lady be the voice of the car, right? Just saying, like, that would be nice if they did. Here's another water redeem. Yeah, Anna was a person that came from Australia. I think so, yeah. I think that's when they introduced it, at least. In-game universe, I'm not really sure. I think it's just the AI, you know, assistant. like Siri on our phones. Okay, my phone didn't activate, so that's good. Yeah, man. If I could go back, this game could totally surprise me. I'm a little bit jaded with just, yep, it's another Horizon game. But it's a fun game, and that's what I gotta always remember is, like, I still enjoy the actual gameplay of the Horizon stuff. It's just a lot of the wrapping and window dressing around the game itself that kind of bothers me because it feels very lazy. The game story, I can guarantee you, is going to be just the same. You're the one. You came up from the ranks of nothing, and you turned it around, and you won everything, and you're the one. You're Neo from the Matrix. And, dude, they've done that the entire series. Like, switch it up, ladies. Come on. So, I get a little bit burnt out on that. And it's because I played all of them to completion. I've played every Horizon game to completion with DLC. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in the Horizon series. And it's like, you gotta do something new. It feels lazy, man. That's what you figured, but you can hear the voice in the Australian accent. Yeah. It's funny, I have the Australian accent of Siri in my phone. And it's fun because, like, I think it's an interesting accent that just doesn't sound, like a normal American talking or whatever. But she mispronounces a crap ton of stuff. And it's always really funny because my wife and I will be in the car and it will, like, tell us some direction. And it's like, oh, yeah, why don't you drive onto this road? And the road name is mispronounced so terribly, we have no idea what she's talking about. And then we have to look down and go, oh, she was meaning this road. And it's like, how do you butcher the name that much? It sounds nothing like how it's spelled. Tell you about your country? I couldn't tell you a thing about Australia other than the weathers are reversed, the toilets spin in the wrong direction, or not the wrong direction, different direction. There's a lot of kangaroos and joeys, mate, and a lot of people love barbecuing shrimp. Like that's all I can tell you. Oh, and Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee and Yahoo Serious. Those are the two movies that Young Einstein by Yahoo Serious. I always remember that. There's this joke in The Simpsons where they're trying to, like, promote something and say, hey, yeah, Australia is like a really good country to go to. Like, they're really technologically advanced. And they show the slideshow and they're like, yeah, we even have, our own movie festival. And it says Yahoo Serious Movie Festival. And Lisa goes, I know what all of those words mean, but in that way, I have no idea what that says. I always love that. It's such a good, dumb joke. Oh, he's homeless now? Oh, that sucks.
Another qualifier in the bag.
I know Young Einstein did really well. It was very popular. And then his second movie, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, man. It's something dead, or I think it has the word dead in it. And it floundered, and then he never made another movie again.
Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
Can I just drive? Please just let me drive. Please just let me drive.
If you want to know more, you can look further.
Now I'm in my Sylvia.
What do you want to do?
I want to drive, lady. I want to drive.
Hey, I asked how you're doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy.
Story mode, baby.
Mind your thing.
Horizon Wave.
Hokubu and Minamiyo Day Trip. Yes. I'm going to butcher as many names as I was just making fun of, so that's okay. Reckless Kelly. Man, really? That was the name of it? Reckless Kelly? Okay.
I've got a special day trip planned in some very special cars just for today. We will be heading out soon, taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent.
Oh, dude, yeah. Change your Siri to Australian. It's hilarious. Not in a dumb, like, it's just, it's weird how many things it pronounces wrong. That you would never think someone could even pronounce something wrong like that, but it just doesn't work. It's funny. But honestly, I think it's a much more calming and relaxing accent versus the American one, or even the British one. I'm not really a big fan of the British accent for Siri either. Female. Always female.
Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past. As we enjoy the day trip, I want you to
I don't want some dude telling me where to go. That always feels weird and awkward. Hey, why don't you turn left here, bub? Okay, you know what? If they made... Honestly, I say this all the time. They should make voice packs for, you know, your phone assistant. 100%. I want to have a Wolverine voice pack. I want Wolverine to talk to me and say, "Hey, why don't you turn left over here, bub?" Like, oh, dude, that would be great.
maybe a more apt term for driving around the prefectures of Japan, but whatever you call it, this SUV has stood the test of time.
I was going to say some other ones, but then I thought about it. I'm like, that could come off a little weird. But honestly, I think that is something that I just don't understand why we don't have things like that. There's all these really cool technological advances that we have in life. And you go, oh man, remember when we didn't have this and it was so cool? But it's always like this half-step progress. We have the Siri voice assistant, but it can't do basic things that we would really like it to do. Like, you can't ask it a question and have it actually talk to you like Grok can. You know, you talk to Grok or chat or whatever, and, you know, that will pull up and it will talk to you like a human being. We should be able to do that. We should be able to swap out AI assistants on the fly or have it set to a default. I should be able to say, hey, Grok, what's 7 times 12? And Grok should be able to go, you know what, Ryan? You should know 7 times 12 because you went to school and you learned multiplication, but maybe you're really busy and you just can't think, or you're very tired. Here's the answer. You know, we should be able to have that ability, but we don't. Everything's so locked down. Everything's such a walled garden. And, it's just so annoying that we have all these things, but we can't use them to their full potential. Everything is locked down so much that, honestly, I never use Siri. Siri is like I use Siri probably once every 5 months or so, and it's by accident because I never use that thing. It's worthless to me. The only thing that it's good for is GPS, but I mean, I'm doing that on my own, and it's just part of the map application at this point. It's not like I'm asking Siri a question or whatever, because it doesn't work. Yeah, see, the voice in the game, I don't like it. It sounds way too young. She sounds like a 12-year-old girl. It's really weird.
A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now, so try to keep up.
I don't like the voice actress in it. Way too young. I mean, that's a Japanese thing, I'm assuming. There's going to be a lot of cultural differences in this game that I'm going to scratch my head at and go, it's a little awkward or weird. Am I in a minivan? Oh, I'm in Dodge Durango? You know what I actually really liked that a lot of games don't do anymore, and they used to? was they would always have the make and model of whatever you were driving on screen, even if it was just like this little tiny thing, like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto does that. Like when you get into a car in GTA.
I thought you would be long gone.
Oh, did I miss a checkpoint? Dang it. Really? Where did I miss it? Like, oh, right there, of course.
I'm biding my time, waiting for the perfect moment to
There it is.
strike.
Okay. No!
In
Oh.
complete chill, friends race way, of course.
I will say so far the dialogue is way less obnoxious. Everything about like 4 and 5 were, yo, dog, word up, homie. You're the cat's pajamas and of all that in a bag of chips, yo. And I was just like, dude, I hate these human beings, these characters that are trying to pass off as human beings and they're not. No one talks like that. Like just the ultimate hype man character, and I just can't stand that. It's one of the reasons why I hated Riders Republic too. Riders Republic was really awful about that. If you don't know what Riders Republic is, it was a Ubisoft game that specialized in multiple kind of summer events. Like you would have bike racing, flatland racing, mountain biking, skydiving and stuff like that. And it was kind of like a sequel to Steep, which was all winter sports. So you would snowboard, ski, wing glide, and parachute and all this stuff. But then they did a summer version of that, which was called Riders Republic. And oh my gosh, every character was just the biggest hype man, and they just spouted nonsensical dialogue the entire time, and it was so annoying. Oh, I hated that. You getting a little tired? Hey, dude, yeah, I know, man. It's like 1:30. I passed out for an hour and a half today. Like, I was so tired, I just, like, full-on passed out.
Ryan, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Ooh, cross-country race.
Handled that car well.
I appreciate that you start off with, like, really crappy cars that you would get as a 16-year-old. But at the same time, I kind of want to be able to just drive some really fun, good cars right off the bat. And that intro was not really helping that. I sucked at that, man. Ooh.
Personally, I will not rest until I visited the Tokyo City Elevator Button Museum.
It is so crazy to play video games now compared to what we were playing 10, 15, 20 years ago. As a kid, you know, in the 80s and 90s, playing a video game and thinking I'll be able to play with someone halfway across the world was a pipe dream. Like, that was just never going to happen. And now it's just part of the game itself. Like, all these players, you know, they're wherever in the world, and I'm just playing online with them, just dropping in and out. Like, it's really, really cool. I still don't really enjoy playing a lot of online games, but, you know, the ones that I do, I think that is just such a cool thing.
You've arrived at your destination.
Wind farm, cross country, let's do it.
Farm cross country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off
Give me my
the
Jimmy.
road. Lots of surface changes, lots of airtime.
Yes, let's do it. Ooh, I love that growl of that engine. Oh man, that's a big jump. I forgot, they do a lot of like airtime jumps in this game. which is very odd for a racing game. You really don't get a lot of that anymore. But I love it. I appreciate it. And it's why I love the Horizon series over the normal Forza series, because Forza Motorsport is just like the most bland gaming experience I can imagine. The same thing with Gran Turismo. I love the idea of Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport. But on execution, man, it is just some of the most boring gameplay I can think of. It's all supposed to be pristine and, you know, just cinematic, but I just don't enjoy it at all. The cars always feel like they're stuck in molasses. You're just going around like very simplistic tracks. There's no action to speak of whatsoever. With this, I think they're... Over the last couple, I think they've just cranked up the action, the wow moments to a point where it's starting to get a little bit ridiculous. Like, I saw one of the races in this game, and I just went, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I saw it online yesterday, and I just went, ugh. Like, I'm not looking forward to that race, and it's supposed to be like an epic, spectacular race, and I just go, that's dumb. Like, there needs to be some sort of semblance of reality in this game, and it's just 100% not. Ultimate Air. Whee! It's a very low ocean. Low tide, man. Ocean, lake, whatever. Ultimate clean racing. Hey, look at me. I can't. My guy looks like such a dork. I love it. Yeah, look at that. I won.
Getting used to a Horizon podium already, are we? Great race.
Yeah, you know, I'm having fun with this game, but I hope there's a lot more to it. I hope there is a lot more to this game.
A drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
Dude, seriously, she sounds like she's in junior high. It's really weird.
Quite frankly, brilliant music picks. We received some big news over here.
The Horizon Invitational is now open.
Jordy and I will be at the starting line. Though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
Should I get down there?
Well, first of all, you don't have a car, and second of all, you haven't done any of the
I forgot. I actually really like the radio in these games. The radio has always been something that has fascinated me with video games. They do really, most games do a really good job of recreating that radio experience with DJs and all that. It's something that I think there needs to be way more of in video games. And honestly, it doesn't need to be super polished either. Just something like that makes it sound like you're in a real world and not in a studio, you know, with a bunch of people recording lines. Make it a real functioning world. That is so much more important than polish. And I'm talking about like graphical polish and everything being so pristine.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving, courtesy of the festival.
Ooh, an M2, okay.
Very cool.
Was this the James Bond car? I know it was a Beamer. Like, the James Bond had a bunch of different Beamers. But was it the M5? I can't remember. I'm not a big car guy, and I know certain models and makes because I know that I like them.
I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
And if they're like big known, like a Dodge Viper, I know what a Dodge Viper is and I know exactly what it looks like. But when you get into like numbers and letters as makes and models, I couldn't care less usually. You got a BMW M27384X squared X. And I go, I couldn't tell you what model that is. I have no idea what it looks like. You tell me Subaru Outback, I go, yeah, I know Subaru Outback. Ow. My bad. I don't have turbo in this game, do I? I have no NOS. You would think, like, you don't get turbos in this, right? I'm pretty sure you don't. It's been a while, man. When was Horizon 5? That was 2002? 2003 at the latest. So it was what, 3 to 4 years ago. It is bizarre, dude. Video games are in such a weird place. I didn't hear anything about this game, and this is Microsoft's big game of the year. I don't think they're going to put anything else out as big as this year. I could be wrong. You know, we could get, you know, an E3-ish type special announcement. I don't think we are. And I don't think they were coming out with anything else as big as this. And this just kind of dropped in the middle of May. Zero hype, zero expectations, zero marketing. It's weird, dude. But Microsoft's in this weird, like, rebranding. Like, they are really, really trying hard to full-on rebrand Xbox right now. And it's all these weird things that kind of make sense, but they're acting like they're world-changing events when it's like, we changed the name of Xbox to be, instead of capital X, lowercase BOX, it's capital X, capital B, capital O, capital X. We uppercase the entire word. And it's like, okay, why? No, you got to be excited. It's a full-on rebranding. We're renaming the brand. No, you're not. You just capitalized all the letters and it looks dumb and weird now. Instead of bragging about that, they should have been bragging about this game. and trying to really, like, emphasize, hey, Forza Horizon 6 is going to be dope, yo. Like, super weird. You're not that excited? Yeah, exactly. There's not that much to be excited about right now. It's really bizarre. Cheers. Oh, now we get our intro cutscene. That's what I was talking about earlier, the big robot race. Late title card. Not as impressive as Subnautica 2's title card.
Welcome to the festival. That was quite
Just gonna put that out there.
Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you.
Ooh, got a new car? Sweet.
So, your choice.
It sounded straight out of Friday the 13th. Yeah. A Toyota something or other. A Mitsubishi. I know a Lancer. I know a Lancer Evolution, which we're going to get. And then the Ram. I mean, I know a Ram as well, but we're getting the Lancer.
You know what the Evo can do. All
Yes, I
services,
do.
No drama. If you want a turbo-powered beast, then we have the events to match.
Can I pick a different color, please? The white looks lame and boring. Press A to get into car.
An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want.
Ooh, I like the tires on that. Like super slick tires, but with a little dot on the outside. Can we please just, as a society, go back to white wall tires? Every car should have white wall tires. There's zero reason to not have white wall tires. Rims are dumb. Care about the tires. They already cost so much anyways, man. New wristband unlocked. Okay.
To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush.
Go all the way back to where you once were.
You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match.
Excellent. Well, let's go to this one since... Oh, that's the...
Now you're part of the Horizon
Festival. Right.
We'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is
ooh, a McCann
Give it a go.
Rally Raid Porsche. Okay, I'll take it. Give me another spin. Totally not teaching kids to gamble. This is not like gambling at all. All right, let me get my Evo and roll around. Do a little bit of... Can I not spin my tires out? Oh, is it because the Evos are front wheel drive? I think that's probably what it is. I'm sorry, what is that car? Is someone already hacking it, or is that a car in the game? Huh. Okay, here, let's... New car added. Great, fantastic. Danger sign. Leap. Let's do it. That's gambling? Yeah. Hey, I know I sound like a cranky old man, dude, but I grew up in the era of just play a video game and it had some cool stuff. But I mean, we did have those little slot machine mechanics in games back in the day. Like, think about Mario 2. Mario 2 has the bonus, slot machine. And the Disney Aladdin on Sega Genesis has the bonus end mini game with like slot machine mechanics. Like, that's not a big deal, but I really dislike the... Hold on. I really dislike the way that modern games treat the player as a child. I feel like a little, or they're talking down to me like a little kid when I see that wheel spin. It's all bright and colorful. It looks like they are trying to be childish, and I just don't like it.
You found a mascot and smashed it, of course.
Yeah, smash that mascot.
They offer up credits too, so if you see one, you know it's...
This is what Horizon's all about. Just going off-road and looking at crap and finding stuff and just dumb stuff. Can I drive this? No? Aw. Okay. What is this? Maze House? The player house? Active perk wheeler dealer. You can trade cars at the auto show. Oh, do I have that unlocked? Have I bought that yet? Here, let's go to this. Dirt racing. Oh yeah, and the trees, like, all of them are breakable this time, which is nice. It's the presentation. It really is. A lot of the presentation around video games have become so childish, and I have no problem with being goofy in video games or having fun. That's the whole point of video games. But it feels like so many games are now developed and designed to be for 8-year-olds, not allow 8-year-olds to play it. They're not designed for a particular, or they used to be designed for a particular person. Now they're designed for, you know, an 8-year-old. And hopefully people who are still playing are of that maturity level. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just a cranky old man, but that's just how I see it. I don't need shiny dangly keys in my video games. Like, ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I'm just cranky. Maybe I just need a nap.
400 yards. Turn right.
Every time, dude, I just see one of those boards and I go, nope, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I like the Evo. It feels very nice. It handles well. That's my house over there. Some more stuff. I think we got a little mascot. They say mascot. That's just a bowl of soup. Ramen. But honestly, dude, this feels really good to drive. I'm having a good time with it. I think I just see the potential. I see so much potential in video games, and it bums me out and makes me mad when that potential gets squandered for low-hanging fruit type of design. Like, oh, we could really make this fun, but let's put some gambling mechanics in it instead. You could just, you know, have these extra races accumulate points and be able to buy this stuff, but instead of buying a car outright, you got to gamble for it, and maybe you win, maybe you don't, and if you want that car and you miss it, tough luck, sucks to be you. Like, I just don't like that. Kinkakuji Trail. Kinkakuji Trail. Yep. That's how it's pronounced. Maybe I should do like a tip jar or like a swear jar type of thing, but instead of swearing, it's every time I mispronounce a race. Sorry, Kurt. I like that it uses real people in your friends list as other racers. I've always liked that. They're drivatars. Holy crap. Do you remember drivatars and how big of a thing they made of that? Man. Just like what we were talking about earlier with the seasons. Seasons change everything. It's all this hype and marketing. Seasons didn't change a darn thing. It made the lake frozen so you could drive over it. That was about it. Drivatars are basically just saying everyone's just going to run into everyone else. That's all it was. Yep, we're just using player AI data instead. Ultimate clean line. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, I forgot to post in the Discord about Flat Out. So when I was talking and playing Flat Out for VR, I was saying how disappointed I was that when they originally showed off Flat Out VR, it was Flat Out 1 in VR, and I got super, super excited. And then a year later, they went, all right, we're showing off Flat Out 4 VR, and it was Flat Out 4 in VR, and then that's what we got this year. And I was like, but I know I saw Flat Out 1 in VR footage. Like, that's what they were marketing back in 2024. And so they went on YouTube and they made a video clarifying that, yes, they are working on getting the Flat Out series 1, 2, 3, 4 in VR. But because of the way that those older games are designed, they weren't able to get it and a lot of other stuff. And they said, we were able to get Flat Out 4 in VR, and we're working to get all the other Flat Outs in VR. It's going to take some time, and we're not ready to talk about it, but we're going to get there, hopefully. And I went, okay, good. Now I'm not crazy. I felt like I was taking crazy pills. Why am I blowing a kiss to someone? This is what I'm talking about, man. It's just dumb. It feels like an influencer game. And I feel dirty and gross. Total sports cars. Let's do it.
Okay, Ryan. I have set your route to the road race event.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristband, but I'm already excited for the next. The
Wheel
only
spin.
thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
There's something. Is this it? Ah. Of course, I missed it. Now I don't have enough speed. There we go.
There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look. With so much to see in Japan, you can keep track right here.
Sorry. My bad. Yeah. 1,000 points. Baby. Oh, dude. But like I said, I really enjoy the radio stations and the DJ talk and banter. It makes the game feel real and livable. Like, this is a livable universe. People live and exist in this world when they have DJs talking about the world and events and things going on. It's so cool. Oh, crap. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Am I? Oh, nope. I can't go that way. Oh, now I'm just screwed. Okay. You know what? Let's just go race. Let's do some races.
Remember that Nissan Figaro map?
Treasure cars are a one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby.
Ooh,
Now, I
okay.
know that bridge is pretty recognizable. But what direction? I'll leave it to you.
Uncle had an EDK. Well,
Okay, so that's the new barn hunt, is
the clip.
looking for certain things. Crap. That's actually, I think, tougher because the barn hunts, except for like a handful of them, were always pretty easy to get. It would tell you roughly where something was, and you would just be able to drive and just spin around and you would be able to find the barn. But that's kind of cool. Skill point. Let's do it. It just it had a thing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Now I'm trying to find out where. Maybe I am just out of my mind.
100 yards. Turn left.
Nothing in here? No cars in this parking lot? Just me? Okay. It is interesting that there's this gigantic big city and no human beings walking along the streets.
We designed them, printed them, packed them up in crates.
Okay, what's the little dot?
Scouts all over the country to find good hiding
Is that a human? Is that like a...
how we wanted, but someone has smashed the first bonus board at Horizon Japan. Ah, well, you might as well smash the lot now.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Is that a human player? I'm just always not really sure what that is.
Turn left. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Yes. Daikoku Circuit. There's another mispronunciation jar token. Oh, I thought that was a guy with a boombox. It's a guy with a camera. You're winning easily. It's time to change the challenge. No, not right now. We'll see. We're in the early game. Of course I'm winning easily. Is this Team Blue? Oh, nope, there's the red car. Oh yeah, I like the drift on this. That's fun. Yeah. Oh, look at that drift. That was great. It's a nice little sporty car. And video games are so fun. Even when I get cranky about them, they're still a blast. It's so funny because, like, what else would I be doing late at night on a Tuesday? Or, no, it's Monday, sorry. Like, on a Monday night, what else would I be doing? Like, I have no idea. I can't fathom a different hobby that I would be doing late at night on a Monday other than playing video games. Like, you watch movies, watch TV, but everyone does that. Not everyone plays video games. Video games are a hobby. I mean, I guess I could read or like sew. I don't know. Clean my guns. Again, it's one of those things that I really like about video games is that it's just such a simplistic hobby. You can kind of do it anywhere as long as you have electricity and some display. I mean, look at the Nintendo Switch. You take that thing anywhere with you and you've got it compact enough that it can fit in a backpack or a purse or whatever. You can bust it out anywhere you are, and as long as you have power, you can play some games, kill some time, have some fun, enjoy a story. It's the best. It's the best. Yeah, thumbs up, blow a kiss.
Okay, Ryan, I have set your route to the cross-country race.
That's still gonna just not creep me out. It's not that big of a deal. But It still always weirds me out that it says my name. Okay, Ryan. Why are we gonna take you over here and do this thing?
You're back with Amy, and I've got this announcement that says Drift Club Japan is a thing. Well, I had been wondering. Oh God, Rob Glenn's not here, is he? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love
Ooh, I
him,
like the
really
speed.
I do, but I have things to do, and I cannot get drawn into a conversation about weight ratios. Geordie, can you keep him busy a while I play this next song? Thanks.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I want to get that thing, whatever it is. Whatever's over here. Oh, it's a mascot. Got it. We'll get this one. My bad.
Recalculating.
Get that one. My bad.
Turn left. Turn right.
Sorry. My bad. I love just being a jerk and running through everything. I've always wanted to do that. Just destroying everything, dude. It is so dumb, but it is so fun.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What do you mean turn around? I don't need to turn around. We're going the way that we're supposed to. Wee. Come on, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? What was that? What was that? I got a road discovery. Oh, man, I got stuck.
Turn around.
For sale?
To do so.
This car is for sale. Should I purchase it?
Aftermarket car. You can find them here and there. The previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think?
It's a 92 Volkswagen. Like, ugh. Purchase car for $46,000? No, not right now. That's a garbage car. It'll be on my map if I ever need it, right? See, and if this game wasn't a modern game, it was old school classic, I'd be like, yeah, you know, I'll get the points to, you know, recoup that very soon. But with this being a modern game where it's all trappings and all gambling and all this other extra crap, they really trap you, and you buy the wrong car, you're kind of screwed until you really spend the time or money with like microtransactions and stuff to get better cars, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not playing their game. Not like that. Where's this thing? There it is.
When it is safe to do so.
It's just sad, man. It's sad that that's the way video games are nowadays. It's all about the money. It's all about just, you know, kind of screwing your players out of stuff. Enter my airfield event. All right, here we go. Dawnbot. Sorry, Dawnbot. And gruff. Rip. Wartag. That's kind of a cool, interesting name. Alien biscuits? No, I don't like that. Man, I had to go to the airport yesterday, and so I drove there and back, and on the way back after I dropped the person off, I saw it the other day. Deathclock has been doing this tour, and I was like, ooh, Deathclock, I haven't listened to them in a while, and I saw them online, and they had like this this concert that they were doing in Milwaukee, I believe. And the fire alarm went off in the stadium where they were playing, so they had to like cancel the rest of the concert. And I was like, oh, that sucks. But the reason why they're touring is they just put out a remastered remix version of the first Deathclock album. And I went, ooh, I haven't listened to that in years. So I listened to it on the way home, and I forgot how good the Deathclock albums are, man. I'm not a big death metal type of guy, but man, I forgot how cool Deathclock Metalocalypse is. Like, that show Metalocalypse was freaking awesome. The Deathclock music is so good. That album is fantastic. However, it just kind of cemented in my mind, oh, this is happening in every industry. I mean, remasters have been around forever in the music industry. But think about it. Like, we got a Deathclock album that just came out in 2026, but it's just this, and it's way even less interesting than a remaster of a video game, because remastered video games, you at least get new graphics and stuff. With a remaster of an album, it's like a little better quality, if that. Like, I'm not an audiophile, but I can tell the difference between a lot of different stuff, and you have to be having the perfect equipment, the perfect location and execution of where you're listening to be able to tell a difference most of the time, depending on the way the album was first recorded and all that type of stuff. Did I get first or second place? Oh, come on. I want to restart that. Hold on. Dude, look at that time. 100th of a second. That dude came up at the very last minute. We're restarting that because that was garbage. Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens. But I mean, it sounded good. It was great, but I went, yeah, I've been listening to these songs for what, 15 plus years? I think the first album came out in 2008. Maybe even earlier. Was it 2007, 2006, 2007 maybe? Like, I've been listening to it for like at least 15 plus years. It's not going to sound much different. It's just the same thing put out again. And man, we're just kind of getting that with everything. Even remakes of movies are, I think the music industry might have the worst remake. Remaster or whatever. Because it's just audio and audio only. With a remaster of a video game or a movie, you get audio and video. So I don't know. I think the music industry kind of has the worst of it. Like, I already have this album. I've listened to it a million times. Here's the same songs. But this one they say it's remixed. So I personally couldn't tell anything. I listened to the entire album all the way through. I personally really couldn't tell you what was different, other than there is one song that is full on remixed. But even then, didn't sound much different than the original. And then remastered is just like, hey, some of the vocal lines are a little bit cleaner. Some of the instrumentation sounds a little bit crisper. Like, okay. But it was good. I loved listening to it because I went, man, dude, I forgot. I love this band. It sounds so cool. Just the whole concept of that band is so awesome. Okay. No one's around me. I should be fine. I don't think he's going to sneak up at the very last second like he did last time. Yeah, it was a clean line, and there we go. Oh, man. Yep. Loading screen. Time attack. Street race. Ooh, cross country. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do that. That one looks fun. Temple cross country. But all I want to do is just play video games. That's it. Just for like a solid week straight. That would be really nice. Get so much done. I feel like I could get so much done. Oh, we already did that one.
Now, if you've done one of our festivals before, you know the drill. The wristbands over there, cars in the garage, and the best pop tunes.
Cars in the garage.
Of course, if this is your first time, may I suggest the festival playlist? You can't go wrong. There's always something to do, new events and rewards every season. Now, about those pop tunes, try this.
In 400 yards, turn left.
No. Boom. Okay, maybe I do have to turn.
Turn left.
Suck an egg. Ooh, is there something underneath the bridge? I believe there probably is, right? Whoa. I guess not. Oh, it's right there. Okay. My bad. Ooh, that destination is far. Ow. I don't know, man. They put all these little things in here, and I gotta get them every single time, and I hate it. I hate myself for having to do this. But it is the fun part of this game. Ooh, I'm feeling it, man. Ooh. I just got hit with the feeling. It's such a bummer that this game unlocks so late. Like midnight? Like, ah, come on. The game's been ready. I'm really not a fan of this whole, like, modern games are released at certain times for certain countries or whatever, or if you pay X amount of dollars, you get a different unlock time. Like the monetization, man, of everything. Edamame. Okay. It's just fun. Just fun ramming into those things. Hey, get out of my way.
No, absolutely not. I am taking a stand. My name is Amy Simpson, and I think we can all agree the Onigiri mascot is objectively the cutest mascot. So I will not stand idly by and watch them be recklessly smashed. No matter.
Ooh, we got a perk. Why not?
All right, you can smash one. All right, smash them all. But someone has to bring me an actual onigiri. Come on, guys.
Give me my points. Booyah. We're almost there, I promise. Just gotta knock over these things first. Whoa! Ah, crap! Ooh, nice. Okay. I forgot. Do they automatically reset you if you flip over? I can't remember. New Street Racing Festival Chase. Have we done this one? I don't think we have. Street race. Let's do it.
Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on.
Can I have the Vulcan?
Sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
Wait, what? Is it gonna actually allow me to drive that? Okay. I did not expect it to let me drive like a super ultra legendary car, but I think I'm gonna win. No, they're keeping up. They're going fast. Yep, just slam on my brakes. Man, this would be impossible with the wheel. I cannot believe I was having such a hard time earlier with that. This hokey Hoshi got me all messed up there. I'll mess around with it tomorrow. For tomorrow night's stream, I think I'll play with the wheel around a little bit. Show off. Crap. Dude, spin outs, dude. The colors, Duke, the colors. You can't really use the handbrake in this game unless you want to do a U-turn. Because everything else just requires such finesse and braking. The handbrake will just send you into a tailspin. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you know what? I'm actually very surprised that even using this super legendary car that I'm having trouble. We're in position 2. Those racing lines really do help. Crap. There we go. Is that a Lamborghini? I think it is. Honestly, I'd rather have the car name than the actual, like, character drivatar name. Especially in a game like this, because I care about the cars, not the player characters. Oh no! Yeah, dude. Just a little bit. There it is. There it is. No! Oh my gosh, dude. Just the cars. Having such a hard time with everything. There it is. Yes. Even though I jacked up that car. I will take it. Discover Japan. Do thumbs up. Blow a little kiss.
Looks
Oh, we
you've
got a
been
new
busy
stamp.
Exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find.
Oh, they do have
Like
barn
this one.
hunts too.
There'll
Okay.
be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there?
Sure.
I want to show you.
Okay. I think that's going to do it for tonight. I wanted to play just a little bit. I wanted to have a little bit of fun. I had such a hard time getting the stream going earlier that it just kind of lost a little bit of time there. But hey, we got to play a little bit of Horizon 6, so that was fun. It's a good game, but like I said at the very beginning, I'm just bummed out that it's just another Horizon 6. It doesn't seem like they've done anything different. It's, well, the same exact, formula. And when the formula gets stale, it's just like, all right, I'll play it. It's free, but other than that, whatever. All right, well, that's going to do it for me for tonight. I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening or day wherever you are in the world. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you guys later for more video games. Until then, bye-bye.